Hey everyone, welcome to another video review. This is the Transformers Legacy Evolution Core Class Nemesis Prime. Go ahead and, put them off to the side real quick because we're going to look at the box, which, yep, Legacy Evolution and Transformers and Nemesis Prime and all that stuff. It's a nice blue box. Up here you have a very clearly Earthrise Prime recolored as well, Nemesis Prime there. And the Transformers generations on the card and all that stuff. You got, nice bit of artwork here. And I think that's also recolored. I think that's supposed to be, is that, see? That is also Earthrise Prime. You can see that core class. Yep. You got the alignment artwork there. You got the what's included in the bottom, and of course you got product shots, copyrights, and warnings all here on the back as well. You also have the instructions, which are pretty straightforward, easy to understand because, well, it's a core class. There's not really a whole lot of complication here. But yeah, Nemesis Prime. Yes, of course. Of course I got it because it's a Nemesis Prime. You can see here, yeah, he's got, nice little black and silver there with some red eyes. You got the Decepticon symbols. It's hard to pick out, though, because it's purple and black. You got the red windows and silver, and you got the teal. All that stuff. You got all that, pretty much just black down here. And, yeah, you got all that. It's pretty much the same as the, is that Kingdom? Yeah, it's Kingdom. Core Optimus. So, yeah. And you got the silver smokestacks and all that stuff. And, yeah, he looks pretty darn good, in my opinion. Still, again, a really nice figure. Just better now, because it's, in black. So yeah, it's better just because it's black now. So yay! Yeah, it's a darn good looking figure. Honestly, I still really just enjoy this mold overall, and it's just pretty clever way of doing Optimus. And his sole weapon accessories, instead of a gun, he comes with the axe, which is done in a nice metallic teal color. And of course you can hold it, if you want, if you want to, not do it right, you can hold it, I guess, but of course you're supposed to fold away the hand and just peg it into the that, and there you go. You got the axe. The only thing is, I wish the hands clicked into place when they were folded away like this, because it's really easy to do this, which not the end of the world, but a little annoying. But still looks real nice. Do like that, and I'm very happy. I just kind of wish he still came with a gun too, but I can understand it kind of was one or the other, and well, I'm kind of cool with him having an axe. So there you go. Articulation, his head can, swivel left and right. Very tiny head. You got the ball jointed shoulder right there. You do have a kind of backwards, thanks to transformation, a bit of a backwards butterfly if you need that for whatever reason. You got outward there. The elbow, of course, you can see bend 90 degrees, and that also acts as the bicep swivel. The hands cannot swivel at all, although you can have the axe swivel, I guess, if you have it plugged in. So, hey. There is, and instead of a waist swivel, you got a kind of a weird mid-ab swivel, but only if you start unplugging stuff. But you can do that. You can unplug this stuff and use that as an ab crunch. So that's a nice thing. I say ab swivel, it's more like a torso swivel. There we go. Yeah, get that all squared away. Yeah, you can do that. Hips here can move forward that far and back pretty far. Outward pretty far, more than the full splits thanks to sculpting. You do have a ball jointed knee, so you got that much bend, and of course that also acts as the side, thigh swivel right there. And there's nothing at the feet, and there you go. That's the articulation on Nemesis Prime here. Just gotta get that situated. It's a nice figure. And, of course, got to compare him to, well, the Core Optimus, which, yep. They both look nice. I still, of course, prefer this one, but they, of course, look nice. The only thing is, yeah, he's got the silver vent detailing on his legs. He does not. But he's got the teal detailing on his waist there versus he's just full silver, no yellow. So it's one of those weird trade-offs. Yeah, generally look both pretty good, and there you go. There's a lot. Whoop. So, transformation, of course, is simple, just like before. Go and pull that off, and yeah, take both hands and fold those in. Take the head here and push that into the torso there. Take this flap and fold it over top. You can take the arms and bring them out and fold them at the elbows and rotate them inward like that. Just get that all squared away, and then right here, rotate at that right there. Go ahead and bring these back a little bit. There we go. Bring those back and just kind of keep them a little bit angled like this. So you can, of course, also tab the legs together like that. And then bring this back, bring it back like here. Bring this around and up. Like that. Bring the arms forward now. Now that's in place. And then, of course, you could take these little pegs right here and they'll peg into little holes on the arms. Sometimes it doesn't quite line up properly, though, because ball joints. There we go. Got that all squared away. And there you go. There is Nemesis Prime in his truck mode. And yeah, it's a pretty good looking truck. Again, for the most part, it's kind of weirdly tall and thin. But, you know, you got some nice teal headlights there. You got the silver, you know, for the chrome and the striping and the bumper. You even got painted wheels and everything. Bit of gray there, which I guess you can say is windows. Sure, why not? Yeah, he still got the trailer hitch, which for no trailer, and well, the feet stick up anyway. But he does roll pretty decently, although the wheels on mine are a little too tight to really grab. Particularly these really back wheels are really, the friction is just a little too much for them to roll properly. But, you know, they do roll sometimes. And then also top of that, you can take this and this will store on the back of the truck. And it's kind of interesting. You can just, you know, do that if you want, but that looks kind of weird. What you can do, there's little tabs right there. There's little tabs there. And there's a little right here. You can see there's a indentation right here in this. What you do is you slide this in like this and then bring it down over those tabs like that. At least if it will line up properly. Backwards? I have it backwards. No. Yeah, you bring that in over those tabs and then slide it down, and there we go. I think, yeah. Slide down, and that will hold it in place. It's a little loose sometimes, but it doesn't take much. But, you know, for, you know, just rolling the truck around, it's, you know, satisfying. It's decent enough for just rolling it around, but that's a decent weapon storage. It fills in that gap and, you know, all that stuff. The only thing, you have a weird teal thing sticking out. But there you go. And a real quick comparison, of course, here it is with the Optimus. You know, same truck, different colors, as usual. There you go. So once again, yeah, I like this mold prior. I still like the mold now. It's a good repaint, you know, got some good paint apps and everything. It's kind of nice metallic teal axe. It looks great. I think that it's just generally a pretty darn good repaint, and I like it and whatnot. If you're into Nemesis Prime repaints and you want a little cheap one, this is a good option to have. If you want something a little more substantial, you might want to look elsewhere. But as a little simple core class pocket figure, I think it's great. So there you go. I hope you found this informative and entertaining. Hope you like, comment, subscribe. Check out my Twitter. I'm at Nemesis Prime 1. Check out my co-host, cohost.org/Nemesis-Prime. Check out my Coffee and my Patreon. And I shall see you next time with another video review.